Walking alone and the shores are longing. I miss your footprints next to mine. Sure as the waves and the sands are washing, your rhythm keeps my heart in time. You found me, made me into something new. Led me through the deepest water. I promise loud to carry on for you.
One way that being a club president has shaped my Bryant experience is being surrounded by leaders who constantly lift me up and make me a better individual, not only as a leader, but as a student on the Bryant campus.
Being a club president has been really beneficial to my Bryant experience because it allowed me to develop a lot of leadership skills and to implement them and work on them in something that actually interested me rather than just on group projects.
One way that being a club president's really changed my perspective at Bryant is I've got to meet so many great people. It's put me in a leadership position where I've had a real impact, a real influence on my Bryant community and on my peers.
Being the president really has allowed me to understand more of the impacts that students make at Bryant, and also be able to contribute my efforts in that way too, which is just pretty awesome to be able to see really how much our organization, amongst others, is really giving back to Bryant and the difference that it's making.
So one way that being Chi Sigma's president has changed my experience here at Bryant has been just the ability to expand my network with a variety of people that I never would have been able to be friends with outside of the organization, as well as continue to build up my leadership skills and my ability to be a better person here on campus.
Being a club president has helped me to grow as a person and as a leader, but it also has given me a lot of opportunity to give back to my community, which I've really enjoyed.
I think when you think about a president, you think about the leadership experience they gain and their connections with nationals. But I think it's a lot more than that. I think that I get to represent a bunch of girls and I'm associated with everything that they do and accomplish here at Bryant.
As president of the Bryant Improv Troupe, I'm really excited for where the improv troupe can go from here. We've come so far in the last 5 years, and I think we have a chance to really be involved on campus, especially with other clubs, because of how versatile improv is on its own and how committed our club is to getting involved.
As the president of Bryant Pride, my favorite event every year is the Coming Out monologues. They just happened this past week. I am absolutely so proud of our director, Kristen, and it was such an amazing event. Thank you to all the allies that came to support.
Part of Bryant University Club Basketball. One thing we're excited is that we're a new club, so we're just looking forward to playing games in the MAC and having a good time.
The thing I'm most excited for our organization this year in student government is that we have a lot of new senators and a lot of new leaders who joined this year, and I'm excited to see everything that they're able to accomplish as they grow and develop throughout the year.
My favorite student event that we had this year was Sex Week. We had over 150 people come to Sex Bingo, which was awesome. A lot of prizes, and it was a lot of fun.
My favorite event this year was the Law Society's clothing drive. We collected a lot of professional clothing so that people could attend court and look professional.
Favorite event that Chi Sigma has held on campus this year was actually our dodgeball tournament for the Robbie Page Memorial Fund, and also the March of Dimes Walk. This was the first year that we were able to do a dodgeball tournament that included all of Greek life organizations to participate in here directly on campus. Something new that we did, we normally do the Rock for Robbie, and so this new program was actually super fun and really involved, and got a lot of people really hyped about the organization that we worked with. And then in addition to, this was the first time that we had the March of Dimes Walk here on campus, which was a really great opportunity to get the rest of the Greek life community involved in.
My favorite thing about being involved on Bryant's campus is having a constant network and support group to constantly help lift me up as not only a young professional but a student on Bryant's campus, and I love that I have so many organizations and students that I can turn to who will always be there for me and help me grow.
My favorite thing about being involved is just constantly having people that are supporting you and lifting you up. So whether it was when my dance team was in nationals and competing, we knew we had sisters at home cheering us on, and being able to cheer on our sisters when they spoke at TEDx and when they were the executive director of Extravaganza. It's just so cool seeing how involved each other are and being able to have that support system but also be that support system. And it just makes you feel a lot more connected with Bryant because you see how your close friends that share the same values of you are contributing to other facets of campus and really leaving their legacy.
My favorite thing about being involved here on campus at Bryant has been the ability to actually allow myself to make a difference within the community.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining the sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control.